Okay, so how did we feel about today's lesson?
Felt pretty good.
Good? Okay, do we feel like we got better at chipping?
Yes.
Okay, what did we learn about chipping?
I definitely learned to follow through more.
Follow through to your target?
I got much better. I learned that the position of the club and everything that has to be facing back too. And that's it.
Well, it was definitely better. I learned not to break my wrist.
There you go.
It was a lot better.
Yeah, I just learned tempo.
Tempo.
Nice, smooth, no jabs.
Okay, how did we do on our assessment? Did you think you would do better on one section than you did on the other? So for chipping and putting, did you have more chips or less putts than you thought you might have gotten?
I guess.
Okay.
Less chips.
Less chips than you thought you would have gotten?
Definitely less chips.
Less chips?
Definitely more putts.
More putts? So we need to do more putting?
Yeah.
Okay. But that's okay. As long as the chipping, that's what we were mainly focused on today. If we got better in that area, then we can always revisit the other ones, right? Okay, so wrapping up, I want you guys to tell me one thing that you learned today, something new, and then one thing that you're going to bring forward to your game from what we did today in our lesson.
So the one thing that I learned new was over here with like pre-shot routine, like clearing my thoughts after pre-shot routine and going to like hitting my shot,
Okay.
clearing my mind and being clear. And then the one thing that I'll bring is like the forward press whenever I go to pitch. That helped a lot.
Okay, so avoiding blading it or chunking it, and then clearing the mind, walking into the shot, and that's your only focus is hitting the ball. Okay.
Over at pitching, I learned I need to take a fuller swing because it wasn't getting close to the hole at all. And then what I'm going to bring to my game here is that I'm going to make sure that I have my weight shifted to my front foot when I hit the ball instead of having it still in the back foot.
Yeah, baseball players, got to move it forward a little bit, like me and Zach had to do as well. Painting the grass for you, but you have a very graceful swing, so that's why you have to take a bigger swing, because you're not very aggressive, which is fine, but we just have to take a bigger swing.
One thing I learned was the rotation, how you have to rotate. The drill that you did with me helped me a lot, so that was kind of really helpful for me.
So with pitching, I learned to keep your hand forward, a little bit better control with that.
Yep.
And then over here, I learned to keep my weight forward instead of more on my back foot. So that way I'm getting forward on it instead of backwards.
No, that's awesome. I'm glad that we got something from it. Everybody had fun today.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I'm glad. It was a fun lesson. Okay, next lesson. We have a tournament on Sunday. Next lesson we're doing bunkers and treble shots. So we're going to be behind trees and in thick rough and
It's my type of area.
in a hazard. So we're going to learn how to hit some fun shots, okay? Sound good?
I like it.
Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, our last lesson is coming to a close. Sad. Okay, so what did you learn today? What did you learn from the series?
Well, to hook the ball a little bit, close the face.
Trust it, right?
Process, yeah.
Okay, what did you learn from the whole shebang? What are you taking away from it?
Well, I need to practice a lot, repetition, the same trust process, and yeah, practice a lot. That's it.
Okay, Noah?
From today, I learned that I better just take my medicine because I suck at all these shots.
Yeah,
And then
you have an option to go out instead of going forward, right?
And then over the whole thing, I trust the process, and I think I became a better golfer. So I'm excited to go play.
Today I was focusing on keeping my head down and then over the whole thing probably keep my body more on top of the ball instead of using my knees to get down.
And then your weight,
Oh, and then weight needs to go forward when I hit it.
that's for both of you.
Yeah, that's definitely me.
Okay.
Today, definitely the lie has a lot to do with where the ball flight goes. But I took over the whole series. Confidence was way down. Just brought my confidence way up.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad. I hope you guys had a good time. I'm glad I got to meet all of you guys. So, I'm sure we will get to play some golf here soon.